For the first time ever, I got some requests to do a video. A lot of you who are using the Panasonic GH4 Metabone Speed Booster Sigma 18-35 art lens are wondering how I got my rig to balance on the Zhiyun crane. So that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Grab your crane. I keep the mount screwed to the bottom of the handle so I don't lose it. So it's totally out of balance, out of whack right now, obviously. So I can just do it from the beginning to show you guys how to do it. I keep the lens at 18. Just so it doesn't add any more front weight. Grab your mounting screw, and I do it on the middle track here. So there's 3 tracks. I use the middle. I flip the screen out. At the base of the camera, I line that perfectly up with the very back side of the crane's mount. And then I screw that in. So yeah, your screen's flipped out, your camera's mounted. What you want to do is start with this one. Unscrew this, let it go completely to the bottom. So all the way down. Tighten it back up, and then I would go to the bottom axis now, and this one also, unscrew it and go as far back as the crane will allow you to, and tighten that one up. The right one will be all the way down, the bottom one will be all the way to the back. So that's easy to remember. One key thing that you're going to want to do is take off the eye cup of the camera. Squeeze that little sucker, just pull him off, and you can even scoot the camera back just a couple more millimeters on that base plate of the crane. Get it back as far as it will go without this eye cup section hitting the crane. As long as it doesn't hit, you're good to go. So now you're going to want to adjust this back axis here, left and right. Basically you just want to get it so where it sits perfectly leveled. That's perfect right there actually. So now the camera is going to sit on the crane like this. So it's not overly front heavy and it still has room to move back and forth. Hold the power button down. The best method to use with this crane and this camera setup, double tap the joystick, which puts it into follow mode. For some reason, it's been stronger for me when it does this. It has less shake. So here's some of the footage that I've successfully shot using this camera setup and the Zhiyun crane. Take a look. Another super cool thing that you can get for this setup is this little control cable here. It goes from the GH4 into the crane. There's a little port here on the right axis of the crane. So you plug that cable in there like that. There's a little remote rubber flap here on the GH4. You probably cannot see this on here, I'm so sorry. But you plug the cable into the GH4 right there. You turn on the crane. Ah, my battery's dead. So you can control your focus with this little switch right here. Push it up or down for it to grab onto its focus point. It has to be in autofocus. It won't work on manual focus, unfortunately. Double tap to start recording. Double tap to stop recording. So I definitely recommend getting this little cable. It's even worth it just for the fact that it grabs a focus point when you're kind of going for run and gun stuff. Thanks for asking me to do this video. I really appreciate that. And if you guys want more stuff on the GH4 or the crane, I have the GH5 coming too. If you want tests of that with the crane, let me know and I'll do it. So, peace. Have a good day.